Good afternoon to everyone. All the words of Torah I'm going to say is le refuata hashlema, to the full recovery of Leah bat Tzipora. My dear neighbor Lucy D, may God give her a full and comprehensive recovery. I'm going to speak about something very light, and at the end you'll see why it's heavy. Tefillin on Chol Hamoed. Tefillin on Chol Hamoed is a three-way machlokes, but the terrain in Israel is such that nobody wears tefillin on Chol Hamoed. You go into any shul, Sephardi, Ashkenazi, half Ashkenazi, Nusach Sfard, nobody wears tefillin. The only two people that wear tefillin on Chol Hamoed are A, people that wear it at home b'tzina, they don't come to shul with it, or B, people that are from outside of Israel that maybe don't know that the custom here is not to wear tefillin, and they come to shul with their tefillin as they would outside of Israel. If they do so, then my suggestion is not to daven in the main shul, not to daven with everyone, but rather to daven in a place, maybe in the foyer, where you see the minyan, so you're mekayem davening with the tzibur, albeit you're not davening in the shul because that might be lo tidgo to do. It would look like two Torahs, right? Namely, 99% follow one Torah, and one person follows a different Torah. 99% no tefillin on Chol Hamoed, and one person comes along and says, there is tefillin on Chol Hamoed. If that happens, and a person follows that particular protocol, I think it's very healthy. Because what we're missing in Israel today is a very simple slogan. We're missing unity without uniformity. We're missing a very important ingredient about brothers and sisters living together. And that is that we don't have to always agree with each other. And that is that we can have differences of opinion as long as the difference of opinion is done civilly. And we see the legitimacy in the opposing point of view, though we're firm in our point of view. And when a person comes into shul and sees that maybe there's a person with tefillin, he'll say, hey, there's another way to go. It's not just one way or the highway. There are many ways to get close to God. And just like there's different ways to daven, Nusach Ashkenaz, Nusach Sfard, Edut HaMizrach, Teimani, and the list goes on. So too, there's different shittos regarding tefillin on Chol Hamoed. And therefore, I think it might be very, very healthy that a person that wears tefillin should come to shul, albeit not in the main shul, maybe in a place where he sees the minyan, and yet not in the main shul till he takes off that tefillin. And ultimately, the people will see there's more than one way to go. There's more than one way to serve God. It's not only my way, which is the right way. There are many right ways. And if that happens, I believe that once again, we're going to add a lot of good to Israel and a lot of good to the Jewish people. Wishing everyone a wonderful day and besarot tovot, yeshuot v'nechamot.